Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we'll see Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So as discussed yesterday, so breakdown of this trend line, we will wait for a retest of this trend line. As I said, we are not going to go short immediately as soon as it breaks the trend line. If you see it have broken this trend line soon after I made a video yesterday, so then it have given a retracement and here it came back and tested the trend line. So now here it have tested the trend line and then it created a red candle. So we are going to enter on the close of this red candle here. As I said, we have to keep stop loss above 26k. Again, exactly not 26k, which I said. So we should keep 20-30 points buffer. Okay. Single line cannot be a stop loss and single line cannot be a resistance or support. So the zone can be a stop loss or support and same way resistance as well. So always we have to keep a zone 5 to 10 points, 10 to 20 point zone even for resistance and support. So as we discussed, so from here we have seen some fall during the intraday, but today is a full sideways day. I mean, if you are trading for 20, 30 points, you would have captured those 10, 20, 30 points if you are trading with ITMs. But if you are trading with OTMs or ATMs, you would have captured 10, 15 points in option. That too with lot of volatility. Market came down, market went up, again went sideways, and suddenly one candle. Again went sideways, and suddenly two candles upside. Now again one red candle, one green candle. So as we discussed earlier also, market has went deep down on budget day and immediately within 2 days it have opened with good gap up. So sellers have big range here to play. So you will see market same like this for next few weeks as well as we discussed yesterday. Now what is our trade for tomorrow? So tomorrow if Nifty is going to break this zone, okay, we will be taking a short trade. So which is that zone 25,900. If it is going to break, we will aim for 25,820. Okay, we will aim for 25,820. In case if 25,820 breaks, then our target will be 25,644. In case if 25,820 breaks, our target will be 25,644. But again, as I said, this is almost 160, 170 points gap. So we will be trailing 80 points here in Nifty for tomorrow. In case if this zone breaks, here you see one touch, two touch, and three touch. So this is now acting as a support area. 25,900 market is coming here and moving upward, coming here, moving upward. So only in case if this zone breaks 25,900, we will aim for these two targets. Okay. In case if when it is breaking the zone, if it comes and directly tests 25,820, then your first target is gone. So you have to wait for 820 to break, then we can go for this target. Now for upside, if you see this is the trend line, so which is coming from the upside, so it have to break this trend line. So if it breaks this trend line, and then if you get a retest to this trend line, that is the best entry to enter on the retest. Here you will be adding some quantity, so your stop loss will be very less. And when it is breaking this neckline of the candle breakout, whichever candle have given a breakout, when it gives a dip and breaks this neckline, so you can add some quantity here and you can go for 26,122 as our target. 26,122 as our target in case if it is breaking this neckline. Again, this is a round number 26k. We should be very much careful here at this level. Okay, right now this level is acting as a psychological resistance. So market yesterday tried to reach 26k and it given a fall. Today also it opened near there, again it given a fall. Again market is trying to hold this 900 level and going back to 26k level. Okay, till you are not getting a strong close above this 26k level, so we are not seeing market going upside. So in case if a strong closing comes here, this is your target. And in this dip, you can add some quantity. If you are willing to enter 5 lots, so you will add 2 lots here, dip to this trend line, and your stop loss will be very less, just 10-20 points on Nifty spot chart. So it means it is 4 to 5 points on your options. Okay, so now when this neckline is breaking here, you can add more 3 lots, so your average comes in between and you will be already in profit. Okay, so that way you can trail accordingly when your target is triggered. So you can book 3 lots here at 26,122. Remaining 2 lots you can trail for the next target, which is 26,222. After 26,222 it will be 26,333. So these are your targets for the upside. On the breakout of this trend line and retest only you enter, because on the breakout of trend line immediately you have 26K resistance. You will see selling from there. When it comes and tests this trend line and create a green candle here, you will be entering your long trade here. So this is my view on Nifty. Again, this is for educational video, so I'm not giving any buy sell recommendations here. Please consult your financial advisor. I'm not a SEBI registered RA. Okay. So here let's do analysis on Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also yesterday we discussed on the breakdown of this trend line. Immediately you are not going to enter the trade. So you will be entering on the retest. So the retest happened here and proper candle created here. So with this high, you would have entered yesterday here, and this is a profit you would have made by now. Okay, where we said our initial target will be 60,500 only. Okay, and then we will be trailing below 60,000 triple four, 60,000 triple three. Like this we will be trailing for downside as we discussed yesterday. So now we have achieved that 60,000 triple four target here. It made 60,000 double four six as a low. So this target is done here on the downside. So now from here market have moved up. Again it has given a dip. Again now it is moving up. So now what is our game in Bank Nifty? So if I go here, if I take this trend line and see our game in Bank Nifty, at the moment, I am not seeing anything here in Bank Nifty. So only thing is we have to wait for this level to be broken. So now we have this trend line in Bank Nifty. Already candle is trading above this trend line. When you see this level is breaking, okay, this is the level. When you see this level is breaking, because from here market came here, it went up, came down, went up, some consolidation happened here, and then it given a breakdown, came here again, it acted as a resistance, it went down, again came resistance, again now it came to the same level. So till this level is not broken with a solid green candle like the red candles which you are seeing here, solid red candles, if this level is not broken with solid green candle, which is 60,800 level, if 60,800 level is broken, we can aim for 60,900, and then our next target will be 61,000 again, which is a round number. So you have to trail 100 points, 100 points here in Bank Nifty, because right now we are in a range. Okay, we will not get one-sided move until we go away out of this range, either upside above this range, okay, or downside of the budget day low range. Okay, this downside if you are not trading, or this upside if you are not trading, we will be seeing Nifty and Bank Nifty struck in the range. In this range you will have lot of volatility, you will see sudden down movement, again you will see sudden up movement. So trade with very less quantity in index if you are trading. So there are many stocks where you have seen results coming up. So if you see today, yesterday we have got Eicher Motors, Apollo, Bsoft, all these results, Muthoot Finance, Britannia. So based on the results, you can trade in those stocks. Again, I am not giving any buy sell recommendations. Do your own analysis and consult your financial advisor. Okay, better to trade in stocks at the moment instead of trading in indexes. In case if you are trading only in index, you have to trade with very less quantity. So this is the time where we have to hold ourselves and trade with very less quantity with minimum stop loss and minimum target. Again, you will not get very big targets here. Okay, so only plan for tomorrow in bank nifty is above 60,800. You will aim for 900, above 900 61,000. In case for the down move, no, in case if this level is broken, 60,600. Okay, if 60,600 is broken, again you can trail 100 points. The downside targets will be 500 and followed by 400. In case if 400 breaks, we will come and see this gap filling, which is 60,133. 60,133. So these are the targets for the downside in bank nifty only and only if 60,600 is broken with a solid candle. Okay, and then 500 will be our target, 400 followed by 60,133. Upside at the moment, I'm seeing less scope. Till yesterday I was saying I am bullish, 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 and we have achieved most of the targets upside. But right now I am little bit spectacle on the upside, so we might see down some down move before market rallies to the upside, because at this level big players are not interested with buying. Okay, that is the reason you are seeing the price exhaustion here. Big players are not interested in buying, they are just accumulating here and making all the retailers to go long, and then they will push the market down. That is the psychology game plan which they are going to play. I may be also wrong. Okay, so market might rally from here upside directly, but this is what I am seeing at the moment on the charts. Till yesterday I was bullish, but from today I'm turning into neutral to bearish. Okay, bullish side, in case if I'm taking any trades, I will trail very closely. Okay, my stop loss will be small and I will be trailing very closely my stop loss. Okay, once I achieve targets, I will book some quantity and rest I will keep it cost to cost or above the cost, and I will trail accordingly. Okay, that is my game plan on the upside at the moment. But in case if I see any breakdowns happening, so that would be a good thing to trade on the downside, at least from tomorrow. Okay, so we have to wait for the levels to break out or break down. We cannot enter trades just like that in between if one red candle is created or if one green candle is created. Trade with patience in this kind of market at least for a few weeks, else you will be losing your capital. Okay, this is my sincere advice. Again, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. You always consult your financial advisor before you take any kind of decisions, buy or sell decisions. Okay, thank you everyone for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.